WWE just dropped a big hint for a twist in Alexa Bliss's story, so we'll see what's new there. We'll also check out what's going on with Uncle Howdy's warning and much more. Starting things off with Alexa Bliss and her new entire direction on SmackDown. The February 14th edition of Raw did not feature a crazy big role for Alexa Bliss, but it did feature just enough to tease what could be coming down the line. Alexa Bliss walks up to Nia Jax and Candice LeRae as they were talking about Nia's upcoming title match. Nia Jax tells Alexa Bliss that she'll be alright in her match with Tiffany Stratton because she's very familiar with best friend stabbing her in the back, which is a clear reference to Nia and Alexa's feud from 2018, which saw Nia Jax enter the babyface role after Alexa Bliss betrayed her. So a nice callback to their previous feuds with each other and teasing a potential future run-in with each other. Alexa tells Nia that she and Lilly were thinking that if Nia wins the title before WrestleMania and Alexa wins the Elimination Chamber, they can maybe meet in a WrestleMania rematch. That WrestleMania rematch is no longer possible since Nia Jax would go on to lose that title match and Charlotte picked Tiffany. But there's still a lot of takeaways here from this quick segment for Alexa Bliss. First confirmed thing to note is that subtle reveal that Alexa made about Lilly. Alexa's mentioned in Nia Jax how Lilly and herself were going over potential WrestleMania matches. This is a context clue that reveals Lilly is still verbal and communicating with Alexa Bliss. This is a concept that WWE first introduced back during the Thunderdome era with Lilly. We, the audience, and other superstars cannot hear Lilly speak. The only one that understands Lilly and can hear her and talk back to her is Alexa Bliss herself. That's how it was back then, several years ago, and telling by this subtle hint here by Alexa, it looks like Lilly and herself are still very much communicating with each other in current day. So that feature with Lilly is officially back on, and history tells us that Lilly can influence Alexa Bliss to do some pretty evil things. So now that they're communicating with each other again, that'll be something to remember and keep in the back of your head. Another big context clue of this segment is the sudden mood change of Alexa's character. She went from being friendly to hostile, then back to friendly, only in a matter of seconds. That itself tells a lot about Alexa's character and how unstable she really is. You never know what kind of mood she's in, and she can shift in a matter of seconds. So that most definitely makes her a character that other superstars should be a bit afraid of. Another cool thing to take note of was Alexa's appearance. Alexa had a new top on during SmackDown that was once again very heavy with the black and red theming, looking like a clear nod in tribute to The Fiend, since those were his main colors after all. Alexa even had on very similar gloves to The Fiend's iconic gloves, same black ones with holes right near the knuckles. The biggest tease of the night was obviously the Wyatt Sicks glitch screen that popped up during this segment between Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss. It goes by extremely fast, but breaking this teaser down frame by frame, you'll see a lot of cool flashbacks of Alexa's past interactions with both Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt. There's a couple of images of Alexa and Howdy stare down with each other from back in the 2022-23 era. The image of them staring at each other are shown with the red circle and the Wyatt Sicks logo now being added to the images. Also shown was a flashback to the Firefly Funhouse episode, where Bray Wyatt had placed his glove on Alexa's head and was prepping her up. The scrambled words on the teaser also read out, "Do you feel in charge?" This is a question that Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy sent Alexa way back during 2022 and 2023. And back then, this question was asked by the Wyatts to Alexa because Alexa was denying the Wyatt influence that was coming her way. She did not want Uncle Howdy's help or influence and was very standoffish towards him during the first few visits he paid back in 2022. So Howdy's response to Alexa's reaction was to ask if she really felt in charge, which sort of felt like he's implying that Alexa may think she's in charge of her emotions and actions, but in reality, that Wyatt energy that's truly in charge of everything she does. So 3 years later, and Howdy is still hitting Alexa Bliss with that same question, asking her if she really feels like she has all the power in her hands. So the fact that Howdy's asking Alexa this question does make you wonder if this is going to be a peaceful reunion between both sides, or if it will truly feature a bit of a hostile energy from both sides. A lot of fans were thinking this would be a peaceful reunion between Howdy and Alexa, but this February 14th teaser threw out that big hint that Alexa may just be a foe for the group right off the bat, instead of being an ally right away. As much as Howdy is probably happy to see Alexa Bliss back, maybe he's a bit hurt and offended by her as well. Remember, he did send out that invite for Alexa to join the Wyatt Sicks back in spring 2024, and Howdy's invite went completely ignored and unnoticed by Alexa Bliss. So maybe he does feel some type of way because of that. And then Alexa Bliss returns at the Royal Rumble while the Wyatt Sicks are away and continues to give no acknowledgement towards them. So as you can see, there's a lot of solid reasons for Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Sicks to actually view Alexa Bliss as a betrayer and be upset towards her. They needed her for all those previous battles and she was nowhere to be found, but now she wants to pop up? Maybe that has Uncle Howdy pretty heated, and that's why he once again is questioning Alexa Bliss about if she truly feels like the almighty powerful one here. So it may be a message of recruitment, but it could also serve as a pretty hostile warning towards Alexa Bliss that the group is coming for her, and it will not be for warm hugs and greetings. Alexa's story before she left in 2023 definitely seemed like it was going down a route of Uncle Howdy eventually mentally exhausting her, until she finally gave in and allowed Bray and Howdy to take control of her mind again. And it looks like that's where this 2025 storyline could be headed as well. Maybe Alexa will continue to deny any help or influence from the Wyatt Sicks, but eventually they will win the battle and enter her mind and show her who's really in charge. Another thing that fans are discussing already is a potential power struggle within the Wyatt Sicks if they really let Alexa Bliss into the group. As of this current moment in time, there's no questioning it, Uncle Howdy is the uncontested one true leader of the Wyatt Sicks. But once they bring Alexa Bliss into the Wyatt Sicks, Uncle Howdy as the leader may no longer be as clear-cut. If anyone's going to contest Uncle Howdy for leadership of the group, it's going to be Alexa Bliss. Put Alexa into that group, and she instantly stands out as the biggest star out of all 6 members. Multiple world champions, big matches, big success, amazing character work. She would instantly become the QB #1 for the group if you plug her into that equation. So Howdy and Alexa may be on bumpy terms with each other right now, but it looks like the bumpy road may continue even after Alexa joins the group, because she may demand leadership of the Wyatt Sicks. So will Uncle Howdy enter the back seat and let Alexa drive the wheel for his creation, or will he fight back and enter a little bit of a power struggle with Alexa Bliss over control of the Wyatt Sicks? A lot is being teased there, and there's a lot to look forward to. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.